Hello ladies and gentlemen, Tevaron here and welcome back to Danganronpa. In the last episode, Sakura was outed as the Mastermind's spy by none other than Monokuma himself. And we got another skill. We're really racking those up now. And it looks like we have time to spend some time with someone else. I don't feel like just sitting here. I should go somewhere. Yes, we should. Unfortunately, I am still not going to risk trying to spend time with Aoi, as she is in a really bad mood, and I'm pretty sure that would make it to where we can't advance our relationship. So, I shall find someone else to spend time with. Well, we have gotten skills from everyone thus far, except for Aoi, but like I said, I'm not going to risk that. Hopefully she is not the one to die this time, and we will have a chance later on. But of all the people available who are still in the world of the living, Kyoko is the one I am most interested in, so we shall spend some time with her. Hello. Go away. Listen, Kyoko. You got to get over this. We can explain what's going on. She won't even look at me. I guess she doesn't even want to see my face. So, Kyoko is out of the question too. I had honestly forgotten about this between us, so we'll pick someone else. Well, of all the people available, since Kyoko won't talk to us, I think I would like to get leveled up with Toko the most, mostly because I want to level up with Genocide Jill. And from what I've gathered from the comments, I have to max Toko out first, so let's do that. I don't know. Right, you said that last time. Yes, we will become besties.
What's your problem?
No, not pity. Yes, I am such a good person. You are right about that. And you're blushing again. Yes, we will definitely give her a present this time. The question is, what do you give someone like Toko? Well, that is an interesting conundrum. We could go with the old standby for our female classmates, that being the blueberry perfume. It seemed to have gone over well with all the girls thus far. And we do have 3 of them, so let's hope that blueberry perfume is to Toko's liking as well. Okay, that seems promising. You're giving this to me? Don't think it makes me happy or whatever. It's more annoying than anything. Okay, Miss Emo. Yes, I think it does. Cheer up, Toko. Good grief. I thought Toko totally hated me. But it's not like she's going out of her way to avoid me. Still, we're not actually talking either. Hey, Toko.
What's your problem?
You have a question? You have a question for your classmate? Huh? Is she happy? She appears to be, bothered. So, I kinda asked before, but what do you like to do in your spare time? I just write. I'm serialized, so I'm always really busy. Well, that's very good. I'm very happy for you. And when I'm not writing, I'm studying. I'm not an idiot like you. Okay, first lesson, Toko. If you want to make friends, don't say junk like that. Yeah, she knows she's awkward. Damn it. I had to go and open my big mouth again. Listen, it's okay. We all have thoughts about people. It's just that most of us have a filter on our inner monologue and don't say hurtful things out loud. At least in real life, there's lots of people who do on the internet. You must hate me for sure now, right? As amazing as it may seem, Toko, no. No, it didn't really bother me. But I can't believe you actually write novels, and that people all over the world read them. So, how do you get your ideas for what you write? Is it like real life experience, or... Are you stupid? Filters, Toko, filters. What? I told you, didn't I? I write romance novels. And she obviously has no experience in romance. How could I use my real life experiences for that? It's all from my imagination. It's just delusions. Delusions let you fall in love as much as you want, even if you never do it in real life. Or are you saying you can't write romance unless you already have lots of experience in love? No, you are reading way too much into this. Makoto's just trying to be nice, and obviously you can write romance without experience because you have done it to resounding success. No, not at all. It's okay. I'm used to people making fun of me. Or your inferiority complex makes you think that people are making fun of you. But someday I'll show them. I'll get pretty someday and show them all. Well, despite your success in romance novels, the fact that you think that you need to be pretty to find love shows that you actually know nothing about it. Boiling over like magma, Toko stormed off. This time I'm sure she hates me. Alright. More skill points to use all our skills we're racking up. Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. Should be night right now, right? We only get 2 free times a day, I think? Yeah.
This is a school as such. It is soon the doors to the dining hall. Okay then. Sweet dreams.
Always the same announcement. Nighttime already. Tonight feels somehow uneasy. Yeah, like someone's going to die. We still haven't settled things with Sakura. Everyone's in a terrible mood. I just hope nothing happens tonight. Me too, Mokoto. I still got skills to get. After I declined the offer to become a shrimp, the tech support lady just refused to drop the issue. Once the shrimp idea was dead, she came back suggesting I should become a crab instead. How much can one person love crustaceans? I said no, of course, and she shot back. Okay then, how about to make you extra special, you could be a crab that walks sideways and backwards. But how's that any better? I don't want to go sideways or backwards. I want to go forward. I heard her annoyed sigh on the other end of the line. Then she said, "You just don't see the splendor of the crab. Haven't you ever heard of the tale of the crab and the monkey?" Of course I heard of it. I know all about it. But so what? The crab beats the monkey, but it's just some legend, hardly relevant to our greed-obsessed modern society. Sure, monkeys still show up in movies and stuff from time to time, but not crabs. Monkey-themed clothes are sweeping the fashion world, but the crab doesn't stand a chance, right? What I'm saying is, crabs have no place in today's light-speed world. Do your market research, lady. Which is why I chose the always popular bear image.
And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma.
Well, I suppose that was a completely a different story than the last one. So, okay. Good morning. Everything okay?
Good morning, everyone. It is now get ready to greet another.
Well, so far, but the last few murders, we haven't got the announcement directly in the morning, so we might not now either. I need to do something about Sakura. I'd better go to the dining hall and talk to the others about it one more time. Yeah. Yes, please. Oh, I was about to look at the map, but... Wah. Robot. Noise. Don't know who this is. Huh? Was that someone screaming? I think it came from the dining hall. Okay, is anyone out and about before we go to the dining hall? No. Kind of figured that would be the case, but always want to make sure. Makoto, we got a big problem, man. What's wrong? Look. Hiro's finger shook as he pointed.
Hina!
Okay, so, Genocide Jill is giving Aoi the beatdown.
Are you okay? What happened?
She killed her.
No, this is not death. There's just a band-aid on her knee, and she's gripping her shoulder. She seems okay otherwise.
Genocide Jill killed Hina!
Calm down, Hiro.
You've gotta be kidding!
No. She's not dead. Open your eyes. No way she's dead. Why? What happened? Well, Toko and Hina just, all of a sudden they were yelling and then they knocked the pepper off the table. And Toko sneezed and voila, it's Genocide Jill. And that led to a sneeze?
You SOB!
Her giant balloons are a little too perfect, aren't they? I might be flat, but at least mine are real. And look at my shapely collarbone. Doesn't it just totally set you on fire?
Totally not adorable.
Anyway, you totally non-adorable boys just get her out of my sight, okay? Or else.
My beautiful scissors!
I'll start cutting and indulging myself for who knows how long. Okay, then, let's get Hina to the nurse's office. Come on, Hiro, help me. Sure thing. Bye. Yeah. Genocide Jack's abrasive laugh chased us out of the room as we carried Hina away. By the time I finished taking care of Hina's injury in the nurse's office, she seemed to have finally regained her composure.
Sorry.
Thank you. Are you sure you're feeling better? Yeah, it was really just a scratch. But still, that was super close. If I hadn't yelled out, you'd be dead right now. It's all thanks to me, you know? Right, you can believe that, Hiro. I have no problem with that, as long as you're not freaking out. Yes, well, 1,000 thanks to you, sir. Oh, let's not flip out, Aoi, please. So sarcastic. That just makes you sound even more hostile. Right. So I suppose we should speak to you guys then. But man, I couldn't believe it. I was positive I was about to see someone's life come to an end. If I ever saw something like that, I'd never be able to sleep again, which would suck. I love sleep. Except you've seen it several times already. You were there and witnessed the executions, Hiro? Oh, knock, knock, knock. Lights are on, but nobody's home. Yeah, never mind the person who actually died, right? So what was this fight about? Hey, Hina, what the heck happened? Oh, we just got into a fight, and I lost my temper and flew off the handle. Really, what was this fight about? Let me guess. The fight was because of Sakura.
But
At first, I just tried to ignore it. If you let jerk buttholes get to you all the time, you'll never have time left to live your life. But she wouldn't let it go, so I just...
what the heck?
Without thinking about it, I felt like I wanted to punch her like a dozen times.
You're serious?
A dozen punches isn't really without thinking. And when things got out of hand, Genocide Jack got let loose, right?
Sorry.
It's my own fault. I just couldn't take it anymore. Because she was saying all these terrible things about my friends, you know? I know, Aoi. Come on, get a grip. You can't let yourself get like this. Before I knew it, Hina's eyes started welling up with tears. And just as the tears were on the brink of spilling over, the door to the nurse's office burst open. I thought the door was going to fly off its hinges. And so, must be Sakura. And there she stood before us, in all her Super Saiyan glory.
Hina.
Sakura! You're hurt. What happened?
Huh?
Oh, nothing. It's not a big deal.
Hey!
Mokoto, Hero, what's the meaning of this? It wasn't me. It was Genocide Jill. It's all that demented murderous fiend's fault. Power level over 9,000.
Damn.
To hurt Hina. Damn you. To leave me alone, but hurt her. Well, she's afraid of you, I think. What is this?
How dare you!
What is this? And Hero freaks out, and so the chaos ensues. I'm okay, really. It's just a scratch. Don't think she's listening.
No forgiveness! I can't forgive this!
Hero, if you want to hate someone, hate me. If you want to hurt someone, hurt me.
What?
I don't hate you exactly.
I can't forgive this!
Why? Hero is going to have an aneurysm. Somebody save me! Hero nearly tripped over himself as he ran screaming out of the nurse's office. But just a second later... What's going on?
Hey,
Oh, hello, Kyoko. What's all this noise about? Kyoko stood in the doorway of the nurse's office, taking Hero's spot in the room.
it would seem...
I gather that something happened. Kyoko, please, you have to stop Sakura.
Wait.
You don't need to stop me. I'm okay. Yeah, well, you don't look okay. I'm not going to do anything. I'm drawing a line right here and now. Drawing a line?
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Wait, Sakura! Hina sprang into action, leaving the nurse's office to chase after Sakura. The only ones left were... Hello, Kyoko. Awkward this. Are you still here? You are. Will you let Mokoto beg on his knees for forgiveness, please? Kyoko? Are you still mad? Yeah, I figured.
That's fine.
Is that an it's fine as in I'm really upset, but I'm going to pretend I'm not? Or is that an it's fine as in it's really fine? Huh?
Whew.
About that issue we discussed earlier. It doesn't matter anymore. Really? Then you do forgive me for not being able to talk about it?
In other words,
You could have told me about Sakura and Monokuma fighting, but you stayed quiet. You were only thinking of Sakura, and that's why you didn't tell me, right? It is, but I still think he could have done it. You didn't want to confuse everyone until you could talk to her and be sure of what you saw. That's what you were thinking, and that's why you didn't tell me, right? Yeah. To think like that.
I wouldn't have expected such arrogance from you.
Give it to him. What?
Because
Ultimately, that means you don't trust me. That's the impression. No, that's not it. But if that's how you feel, I can't really change your mind. I'm sorry.
that's fine.
It's fine. I've already forgotten about it. Besides,
And
I may have overreacted. Oh, is that a blush on your face? Do you actually feel something for Mokoto, Miss Kyoko? Uh-huh.
Anyway,
It's over and done with. Like I said, let's just forget about it. Okay. Thank you. Is that all?
whew,
Ah. That issue doesn't matter anymore. I want to talk to you about something else. What is it you wanted to talk to me about?
indeed.
Actually, I'd like you to come somewhere with me. I have business there. Is that business murdering Makoto? Where?
So,
Just come with me, and you'll find out. I guess, but
shall we go?
well then, shall we get going? With her typical indifference, Kyoko turned and walked away, setting a brisk pace. Kyoko! I hurried to catch up to her. She walked ahead in silence. And in silence, I chased her. And eventually, we arrived. Oh, something with alter ego? The dressing room? So that's something else you mentioned.
Indeed.
That's right. It has to do with alter ego. But you said we didn't need alter ego anymore.
Wrong.
I didn't say we didn't need him. I just said he had done his job. Besides, it's not us that needs alter ego. He has business with us. Huh?
Right.
Alter ego asked me to bring others to come see him. Apparently, he has something he wants to ask us. Alter ego wants to ask us something? Apparently? Hello? Oh, it's just the two of you? Kyoko and Makoto? Kyoko's fingers glided across the keyboard. Is two not enough?
Thank you.
No, it's okay. Two should be plenty. But what is it he wants to ask us?
Indeed.
Let's find out, shall we? Kyoko typed in the question. What did you want to ask us? Oh, yeah, so I'd like you to take me somewhere where you can connect me to the school network. Right? Do we have a cable?
What?
Kyoko and I quickly glanced at each other. She replied, "Why?"
You see,
Well, you said my job was done, right? But to just stop here. Saying I finished my work?
but
I don't want that.
I want to be able to help.
I want to keep being helpful to everyone. I want to work as hard as everyone else so that we can all get out of here.
That's right.
That's what Master would want too. So, to help everyone else, to solve the mystery of this school,
That's right.
the only way I can help is if you connect me to the school's network. But if you did that, that's basically suicide. I'm positive the mastermind would find out about it. They'd find you and they'd... You agree, right, Kyoko?
So,
I realize how dangerous it could be. But still, I have to do this.
but
I'm scared, but I can handle it. I don't really understand why, but
still,
when I think about everyone else, my courage starts to grow. You might just think I'm just some inhuman AI, but it's true. So, it's okay.
I'm gonna do my best.
It's for the sake of everyone else. I won't be afraid. I couldn't help but get lost in that voice. It was just too committed, too admirable, too fragile.
Hey,
You remember what you asked before, Mokoto? You asked what the difference is between a person and a program, right? Yeah?
certainly.
When I talk to alter ego, I don't know. I have no idea how to answer that question. I think maybe that's a question even the program's creator can't answer. But I can say this.
Correct.
There's no question that alter ego is our friend. Wonderful. Kyoko, to be honest, I didn't want alter ego to push himself anymore. Because if we take any more risks, the mastermind really will notice it. But
Makoto.
let's do it, Mokoto. Let's connect alter ego to the network. But
Hey,
he's our friend, so I want to take his feelings into consideration. And he says that he wants to fight alongside his friends.
now,
If you were in his place, could you just sit by and do nothing in this situation? If you saw everyone else fighting and doing their best, could you just look the other way? Or would you stand up? Stand up tall, next to everyone else, and tell them you're their friend.
So,
Hey, are you guys fighting? If it's about me, please don't.
I want to believe in myself.
I want to be able to say, I know I can do this.
Leave it to me.
So please, let me try.
listen.
And besides, there's one place where the mastermind might not notice. One place?
That's right.
Remember, there's another place besides here where there's no surveillance camera. Yeah, in all the bathrooms and in the secret room in the bathroom. Yes. That's it. The secret room you told me about. Except they're sure to notice us going in, right? I definitely remember there were no surveillance cameras in there.
Indeed.
And I do believe you can connect to the network from there. I remember seeing an Ethernet port on the wall.
However,
Just because there is no camera there doesn't mean there's no danger. There's no way to be sure the mastermind isn't monitoring the network somehow. We'll also have to move alter ego, and the mastermind may spot us going into the secret room. If they pick up on any of this, then it's all over. You're right.
that's what we have to do.
But despite all that, I still think that we need to try,
Correct.
because that's our best chance of finding any new clues. Kyoko. In that case, will you let me carry him? There's no way you could hide him with what you're wearing, right? So let me do it.
It's true.
Okay then. I'll leave it to you. Thank you. But whether they are successful or not, we'll have to wait until the next episode because we are out of time. Thank you so much for watching. I do hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, please leave a like below. It really does help tremendously. And subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see more videos from me in the future. I have been Tevaron, and until next time, friends, be excellent to each other.
Danganronpa.